to my channel. Oh, I am so excited. I feel like I say that on every video, but I am so excited. I am happy about this video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the new Morphe 3502 palette. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. You guys, I'm really in love. I have to admit it. My husband is aware of this. It's definitely for a good reason. Look, now I've only had this for about a week and I have been using it non-stop. I mean, as you can see, these colors right here, just beautiful. And they really do kind of force you out of your comfort zone. You're like, have I ever worn an orange eyeshadow or an inner corner highlight with orange, or what about a red? Because you got to be careful with reds because you end up looking like you got like pink eye or something. These colors are beautiful. I'm going to try to get you just a good pan. I know we've all seen these colors. I mean, Angie has her palette dirty. All right, so real quickly, I do want to go on just a small anti-rant. I feel like because it's saying good things. I like Morphe. I've never had a problem, not one. I've bought brushes after brushes. I have talked about how much I love their liquid lipsticks. I've got them on hand. I wear them constantly. Brushes, lipstick. I have several palettes from Morphe. My all-time favorite palette, which sounds so weird to say because I feel like my Tarte palette can hear me. So I'm sorry, my little Tarlin in Bloom. But the Jaclyn Hill palette, still my all-time favorite palette. I took and just glued the little names right up here. I mean, you guys can tell she's loved too. I like Morphe. I've never had problems with them. Now, I have seen online, I feel like when it comes to YouTube, you either love Morphe or you hate Morphe. There's no middle that's just kind of like, I don't like them, so I don't buy from them. It's one of those like drama channel worthy videos anytime you say the word Morphe. To get it out of the way, I don't care about coupon codes or discount codes or promo codes. I don't care if Morphe charged me $3 more for my palette and gave it to an influencer. I don't care, because if I had not saw that influencer's video, I wouldn't have got my palette. See what I'm saying? And it's $20. Who's fussing about this? I don't know. So I did want to get that little rant out of the way. Like I said, I've never had an issue with them. I feel like the whole brushes, the destroyed brushes, you know, if you went to Walmart and bought an $2 e.l.f. brush and it broke, would you return it to Walmart, or would you be like, hey, it was $2. You get what you pay for. I do think, though, that Morphe has excellent quality makeup. I think their eyeshadows are blendable. Their liquid lipsticks are long-wearing and creamy. Their brushes are affordable and work. So, yeah, let's get that out of the way. I am on the Morphe bus. I think Morphe's a great company, and that's because I personally have never had a problem with them. That's just my opinion. So, let's out of the way. Now, I know that they are coming to Ulta. I'm so stinking happy about that. I am so stinking happy that the Jaclyn Hill palette is now going to be a permanent palette. And I know that they did say they've put the names on the, like inside the palette, and they've got like a new cover. I'm okay with that too. I'm not sure why people are upset about improvements she's made when people complained about things. I don't care if it gets dirty though. I'm okay with it. I mean, mine's not like in the best shape, but I'm okay with that. I do know the Modern Renaissance, that velvet color, Lord, or that velvet cover, that one I've got so filthy, and I even keep it in the sleeve. But I don't care. It's makeup. It's like they're starving children, and you're screaming about makeup as I'm screaming about makeup. Okay, let's talk about the reason for this video. This is the new palette. It is $23. You can use discount codes on it if you would like. You guys know where to find them. And yeah, she got a new little makeover. This was the last palette, my 35W, another one of my absolute favorites. So yeah, they've gotten all sleek and they're moving into Ulta. So excited. I am, of course, wearing these colors on my eyes of course, tonight. When you open it up, you do get the little insert that does have the names on here, which I feel like the average person, that's not going to make a difference. But if you do YouTube tutorials or any kind of videos, it is nice to have a list of the names so you're not just pointing or doing that. You can actually say the name of it. So I like that they did this, and I'll just end up taping it up here. I'm fine with that. If I had to, gun to my head, give a complaint, I don't have an all over lid color. This one, let's see, Universal is just a little too dark for it to be, you know, all over the lid, especially when I'm fair. So no big deal. I just set it with some setting powder and move on. So today what I did was I used my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind all over the lid as a lid primer. I love this stuff. And then I set it with the Make It Forever setting powder, and I went into, the first color I used was Heat. See, I can point to the color. It's so neat. I used Heat right in the crease, and then I tapped into Rustic and, Fire. See, it doesn't even matter if we have the names. I tapped into Fire on that outer V, and then did a lot of blending together. And then, of course, I used Ruby on the lid, which is the beautifulest red I've ever seen. And of course I did want a little bit of orange and more colors in there, so in the inner corner and right on the inner corner of the eye, I did put a little bit of sauce. It's that beautiful orange color. Last night I did a look with the Ablaze and Sauce. It was like the perfect Halloween. It was so pretty. So let me get you a couple swatches. I'm not going to swatch them all because we'd be here forever. I'm just going to swatch the ones that I think are amazing. Pure, it's just such a pretty color. Now this is a color I wore like in the center of my lid. And it's also a pretty color for like an inner highlight or even a face highlight. It's very similar to some of my darker or my gold tone highlights. I'm trying to look for the one that I was like, oh, that's kind of similar. Of course, I don't have it sitting right here. The Master Chrome, it is a more of like a goldy highlight. So that color is really pretty there. Another beautiful color is Bronzy. Just a pretty, pretty bronze color. And look at that pigmentation, guys. I mean, beautiful. And they really do blend out so nice. Another really pretty one. Let's pick up Amber. I love that. My sister-in-law's name is Amber, so I think of her when I play with that color. Oh my goodness. Somebody tell me these ain't pigmented. Somebody. As y'all see, I am gravitating more to the shimmers. Those are my favorites to play with. Those are the reasons I usually buy a palette. I just want the shimmers to be, you know, good. Because I have good blending mattes. I just care about the shimmers. This one is Zodiac. Very, very pretty brown. Brown. Like, it's even like an orange. That's kind of like a, look at that, like a little orange in it. I think this would have been really pretty too, even like with what I'm wearing tonight, just to pop this on. And then I'm going to pick up Polished. I really should probably pick up more colors than just these pretty shimmers. Let's go ahead and we will swatch all the shimmers, and then I'll show you some of the mattes. This beautiful orange, the one I was talking about earlier, that Sauce. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And then Ruby, which is, like I said, it's what I'm wearing on my lid now. Such a pretty red, and such a pigmented red. Like, that one would keep going and going. Do y'all see? Look, I made a swatch bracelet with Ruby. That's how pigmented Ruby is. Next we have, I think I did Zodiac. Did I already do Zodiac? I feel like I did Zodiac. We've got Rustic and Zippity. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Oh my gosh, look. Oh man, I keep forgetting my arm is like rounded. Y'all know what I mean. Let me round them on out. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. Which one was that? That gold, was that Zippity? Yes, and rustic. Wow, I'm even looking like, imagine like with this orange and that one. Lord, I'm getting excited. When I start singing, it's like, turn the camera off, girl. You're going to get in trouble. All right, and then let's just do a few of the mattes. You've seen, I did Universal. That was that first color that I talked about. This one was really pretty. Let's see which one. This is Chestnut. Oh, that one is beautiful. I'm not flipping you guys off. There's Chestnut. And then let's do the black because I'm always excited about a good black. This one is called Whiz. I feel like it's got glitter in it. Hang on, let me get you a... See where I've got some glitter all over me. Or not glitter. I've got shimmer all over me. Since we're doing a black, let me get you a good clean finger. Have you guys noticed my nails too? Look at that. They match my curtains and my lampshade. These are from Nail Hugs. I did a whole video on them. When I first ordered from them, they didn't have this design in. So I went back and placed another order, and they've got my design. Literally, look, it matches my lampshade. Who has nails that match their lampshade? This girl. All right, quit playing. Let's get a good clean finger, and we're going to do Whiz. I have used it. It does feel really nice. I didn't have any trouble with it, and I think a good black makes all the difference. And that one's Whiz. I didn't really do like a hard crazy swatch because yeah, you can push it. I feel like I'm seeing glitter. That I don't think it's... Oh, it does have some glitter in there, right? Or is that off my finger? I cannot tell. Can you guys kind of see, like when I'm rubbing it around, how it's like there? I'm seeing some glitter. Let me look real quick. I'm still seeing glitter. Let me look in this other palette, the 35W, because I know there's a black glitter in this one. This palette right here. I love this one. I use this one for eyeliner. Yeah, that's gritty. Not gritty, but I can feel the glitter on that one. I'm just showing y'all for reference. Look at this one. See where you can see the glitter. All right, guys. That's going to do it. I did go and double check. This palette is still available right before I uploaded my video. If you want to get your hands on it, like I said, it is $23, I think, for fall, winter. And I have fell in that trap before where I end up buying a palette and knowing I'm only going to use it like during specific times. But this is a palette that I really do see colors that I plan on using all year round. Beautiful, really pretty, poopy, mustardy colors that are going to be great for the transition. Wonderful shimmers. The mattes blend so easy. I haven't had any trouble. So yeah, there's that palette, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, hit that button below and become part of our family. Bye, y'all.